I've been to a lot of classes where it feels very rushed, because either there's a lot of people or it's very timed and very technical, and it's not, the teacher doesn't really look at you personally. And with Anthony, it's very different. He understands people very, very quick. Like, he always gives me scenes which fit perfectly onto me. Like, sometimes I'm like, does he know, did I tell him about that this actually happened in my life? Or, I don't know, and other people, they just like hand you out random scenes which you would never even be cast in. And I think that doesn't really make sense. Like, right now, I'm not gonna play a 60-year-old woman. So why would I do this in an acting class? It makes no sense. And I feel like with him, it's practical, and he makes it more simple, and with his teaching, you can apply it into the real world now, instead of this separate kind of class bubble and real world. It's simple with him. He does it, and it's not only one way. Well, the classes at school were different because there were people in class that weren't as motivated. So he couldn't really teach at his full potential because there were some students that just didn't really go with it. And then I took his classes outside of school, and they were still like all secretive, and not a lot of people knew about it. And they, of course, were very different because it was filled with people that wanted to learn, and they wanted to work with him, and they were motivated. And here it's different again, and the group here it's really amazing. And well, his space is always very like, you feel very comfortable there. Like, when he's there, I'm like, okay, like, I'm good. If you put the work into it, it will come to you. While other teachers come into class and they say, the acting world is shit. No one's ever gonna make it. There's people out there, they look like you, they're your age, they're already working, so you're pretty much not gonna make it anyways. Whereas he comes into a class and he's like, if you put the work into it, and if you make your opportunities, if you write, if you are creative, it's gonna happen for you, and everything's possible, which is such a important outlook for an actor, because everyone tells you, like, we don't really need you, and we don't care about you, whereas this teacher who you trust and who inspires you comes and it's like, yeah, you can do anything. You learn how to use yourself as an actor, and to like come from within instead of like putting a mask on or putting a different character on top of yourself. And yeah, well, it's with all his classes, I just love seeing that there's people that are already working as an actor or that have just started acting, and it just works, and you sort of learn from everyone. And here there's just some really good actors there, so it's really interesting to watch.